the singing of the national anthem at Cashton High School sophomore Jasmine Canelo Ariola.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Cashton High School. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions, LLC, as game number one of potential 5 getting ready to take place here tonight in a Scenic Bluffs Spring Volleyball Conference matchup. A couple of heavyweights. That conference is just super tight. I tell you what, you've got Royal on top. They will be the conference champions. Waniwak Center and Bangor, I believe, in the number 2 spot, tied for second, and then Cashton right behind them. Cashton could put a wrinkle in things with a win tonight here on their home court. They lost in 5 games. Here's the opening serve to Bangor at Bangor. Yeah, that was what, about 3 weeks ago, more likely. Bangor is going to pick up the first point here on the serve. Here's the next serve coming down. That was a line drive coming up. That was Kirking with the hit. There's Kirking and Hyatt with the block. They'll reset. Hyatt tip play at the net. Good reaction. That was the libero on the pass forward, and hitting that one for the winner was Haley Jones, number 3. 9 in there in Jacobson. Dropping back, Riley to serve again. Miedema, the libero, wearing the black uniform. Here the ball is set up. Hyatt, she'll get the point. And it'll be 1 serving 2 for Carolyn Kirking. In that front row, let's take a look here. Looks like you're going to have Hyatt and Hyatt, along with Peters. That ball not able to get over the net on the return, and Cashton ties it up at 2 apiece. Kirkin will try and give the Eagles a lead here on the serve to Miedema. Riley with the set, little tip play coming up. That was, not sure, was that Jordan? Might have been Freet. I'm not 100% on that one. It was either Freet or Nicolay, number 5 in the game. Here's the serve. That was Jones. Hyatt to Miedema. They'll set the ball up. Freet in the back court. Oh, what a play. She put that one in that coffin corner in the back far side for the point, and it's 4 serving 2. Just a little set pass to the corner. There's the setup here. It's going to be a hard shot. Kramer. That ball is tipped out of bounds. Going up for the block was Herman, and she was able to get to the ball, but the ball went out of bounds. Here comes Brigham to serve here now. She gets the serve over to Miedema. They'll set the ball up. Herman, no. Not quite high enough for that one. Also in there is Jacobson, number 9. That serve just out of bounds here on the near side. It'll be 5 serving 4 for Jordan Freet. She comes over about in the middle of the court for her serve. Here's the approach. It's a nice jump serve. Down low. Give her an ace on that one right in front of Hemmerspach. Well, these two teams, number 1 and number 2 seeds in the regional, coming up on Saturday. There's the serve. That one goes to Peters. Set the ball up for Braley. Hyatt picks up the point. Freet went down for one arm. Or was that Jones? That might have been Jones, actually, who went down with one arm trying to save that one. Freet comes out for the moment. Hyatt with the serve. Too much on that one. Out of bounds in the back. And let's see who comes in. Number 11 and number 10. 11 is Madeline England. And number 10 dropping back to serve is Aliyah Langer. So Langer with the serve to the back row. That was Hyatt. Brigham back to Hyatt on the setup, and that'll be a point. That one came right down on top of Jones. It'll be 6 serving 7 for Peters. A nice serve to Jones. Moving the ball forward. Just got the ball over the net. And they're going to call an illegal hit here on one of the Eagles. I'm not sure if it was Hyatt or who it was. So Butler comes in. Here's a serve. Whoa, a running serve. Jump serve. Now it's Braley Hyatt with the free pass back over. Here's Jones. Cross-court hit. One-arm save attempt. Not able to get it in the direction towards the net. It kicked off behind everybody. That was Butler with the diving try. Well, I tell you what, that is so close. There's an ace. What a serve here by Madison Herman. They have her down as a junior. She really hangs in the air on that jump serve. Their ball just got over the net. Miedema with a nice save, and Bangor gets it over. Coming right back, Miedema to Miedema from Beyer. There's the return, Miedema. Briggins setting the ball up. Beyer with the hard hit. Miedema with another save. Setting the ball up, tip play at the net. And there's a shot right down by Jones. Credit number 14 in Janish, Madeline Janish, also keeping the play alive. She had a pretty good hit. Boy, I tell you what, some heavyweight hitters here for Bangor. Cashton, they're going to have to look to answer back on all of them as well. They're not quite as high, quite as tall, but there, Hyatt gets a point. That one got in just in front of Herman. So now Braley will drop back to serve here. Hyatt, deep serve to the back, and it's Miedema, and that'll be a point. That one went into the bench of Bangor. Somehow they were able to nearly get that ball out of there. Hyatt, line drive again. Miedema with a nice dig. He'll put the ball in play, and that ball mishit there by number 1 in England. Well, we apologize if there's something going on with the sound here. We're trying the best to have everything in there. Apparently a little bit muffled, but we'll see how things play. There's a good shot off the top of the net by Kramer. She'll get the point. Here's the line drive. Back it comes to Cashton. Setting the ball up. Kirking with a big hit. Miedema is all over the place. Couple tips at the net. Back to Cashton. Back row set. That's not going to get over. Here's the serve. Wow, what a job there. That was, Taylor. Boy, she got a big-time hit there, and she got a big-time congratulations from Adeline Hyatt also. Nearly knocked Beyer to the ground. Here's the serve now. Out of bounds on the attempted return by Nora Tucker. Another point. Bangor picking up, I should say Bangor a little flat-footed maybe, and Cashton really picking up on the enthusiasm. Thanks to those sponsors we're going to get to here momentarily. Nice job, Miedema. There's the push. Oh, illegal hit coming from Jones. She tried to pass the ball forward. 2-point lead now, 14-12. Free hit coming by Jones to the back row. Oh, that's an illegal hit by Hyatt. 2-hit violation. You can see that one. Looking to serve now. That is Riley back around the second time. Hyatt, oh man. Nobody going to get to that one. Here's the serve, and the ball tipped back over. Cross-court hit. Good dig in there by Riley. Somebody was, oh, they're going to call it number 2 in Freet. Apparently a foot fault. And here's the timeout by Bangor as they now trail 16-13 here. Quick look here. Our thanks going out to American Family Insurance, the Phil Strand Agency, supporting today's broadcast. You'll find them in Viroqua and Westby. Also, take a look at ADRC, the Aging and Disability Resource Center of Vernon County. You'll find them, give them a call, actually, at 637-5201. If you know of any individual, senior citizen, or disabled citizen, maybe in a tough spot, needing some help. Always appreciative of that support. And the Bank of Cashton. Well, they're getting closer and closer for the Bank of Cashton, the new Bank of Cashton, to be up and running here in just a few short weeks. Should be very interesting. Here's a hard hit by Hyatt off the arm of Riley. And it's 17-13. Well, you guys kind of figured these two teams are going to go back and forth. Here's Kirking on the next serve. To the back row. They'll reset the ball. Tip play at the net. Braylee Hyatt was there. He'll go to Miedema. Pushing the ball back across to Cashton. Here's the setup. Big block. Out of bounds it goes. Somebody got up in the air for the block. I believe that was Jones. Freet was in the territory also. But the ball went all the way back, straight back out of bounds. And now Kirking hits the ball into the net. 14 serving 18. Here's the serve. Little tip there, and that will still be alive. Keep the ball going. Wow, what a job there by Bangor. Back free hit, we call it. There's a shot. Hyatt skying on that one. Cashton with another point, and it's 20 serving 14. Here's the serve by Brigham. That's going to be an illegal hit. Riley trying to set that one up, and it just was not in a good spot. And it was a 2-hit violation. Here's the serve, and it's going to be Jacobson. Oh, big block there. Peters, Hyatt, Brigham pushing the ball to the back row. That's where Jones was. They'll set the ball back up. Big time hit coming number 9 in Jacobson again. This time it goes back to Bangor. Medema comes out, and coming into the game is Madeline Janis. 15 serving 21. That serve into the net. 22 serving 15. Here's the serve to the back row. Little tip by the front line. Here comes Hyatt again. Cross court shot, big time. Kirking, a little off balance. Beyer kind of bumped into her just as she was getting ready to swing. A tough break right there. It's 16 serving 22. Returning for the serve, this is going to be number 10 in Langerer. Also into the game, 16 in Tucker. Hyatt, Brigham, fist the ball over the net. Same being said right there. Wow, for the point by Herman. Here's the serve to Kirking. Setting the ball up. Nope. 2-hit violation there. And it's 18-22. Thanks going out to Bobby Johns right here in Cashton. Terrific breakfast, lunch, and dinners throughout the week. Don't forget their Friday night fish beginning at 4. That's tomorrow, by the way. Here's the hit. To set the ball up, big time shot. Tipped at the net. Somebody in the net. Peters. McKenzie in the net going up for that potential block. Here comes a timeout by Cashton. It'll be 19 serving 22 when we come back. More of those sponsors. Again, we want to say thanks. Cashton Building Supply and CBS Design. Kevin Kirking, Courtney Kuzi. When it comes to all of your lumber needs right here in Cashton. 4-hit violation. And when it comes to those renovations or building plans, check CBS Design. Courtney can set up a 3D picture for you and exactly how you have your vision come to life. Here's the setup. It's going to be Tucker on the shot. That'll be in. And we take a look here. It's going to be 23-20. On the serve, not able to control that one. That was Butzler. There's the shot out. Here's the serve, 24-21. Game point, trying to keep it alive. To the front row. Nice save in there. That was Hyatt, and Cashton wins. Cashton picks up a win, 25-21. what a job there by the Eagles in a terrific ball game that just back and forth it went. 25-21. We are going to be in for quite the match tonight here with these two teams as they try to power their way, staying in the top echelon of that conference tournament, and also maybe some bragging rights for the regional coming up this Saturday. We're going to take just a little bit of a break here and check our audio setups. I guess we're still having some problems with that. We'll be back in a moment. Take a look at some of those sponsors as we get started here. It is going to be Cashton Farm Supply. That is Ernie Peterson, of course, out here on Highway 27, your organic farm specialist when it comes to poultry, feed, seed, you name it. They got some really great things going on there from Cashton Farm Supply. Chaseburg Farmers Union Co-op when it comes to fertilizers, petroleum, feed, seed as well. Check out what they can do for your farmland. And of course, boy, I'm sure that they have a lot of the lime being spread. They probably have almost all of that done, maybe, huh? Integral part of our communities. Coon Valley Telecommunications, where you're watching today's big matchup from the Scenic Bluffs, Cashton, and Bangor. Coon Valley Telecommunications. Well, here we are with game number 2 now, getting things going, and that was Cashton with the serve. And almost an illegal hit. Oh, it was. That one coming off from a fist here, number 10 in Langerer. Here's a hot serve and not able to return it. Miedema had the ball kick off towards the bench and diving over there. Looked like that might have been Tucker trying to get to the ball. She couldn't get there. And it's 2-0 Cashton. Hammerspach just out of bounds. Whoa, really a pretty good serve there. But unfortunately, that one just sailed on her just a bit. Now serving here is Miedema. Line drive. That was Hyatt. Hyatt, a nice tip play. Good reaction here by Cashton. And Bangor as well, as they were able to save that. I thought Hyatt was going to get the point. Now they do. Not able to play that one off the net. Herman just couldn't dig it out. Here's Kirking for the serve, as it is 3 serving 1. And just touching base, Jones, the captain, talking with getting a clarification, I believe, from Lynn Eisensee, the umpire here. Another tip play, but Freet was there. Hard shot. There's Kirking on a nice save. Bringing the ball right back to Bangor. Setting it up. Hard hit. Nice job by Braley Hyatt. Here's Peters. Nope, too much on that one. She put that ball up in the air. The swing was up, not down. Tucker is going to come out of the ball game, and coming in is going to be Janish. Freet with the serve, or Jones, excuse me. Wow, there was Jacobson. Here's Peters, a block at the net. That might have been Janish, I believe. Miedema keeping the ball alive. A little backhand play. It's going to be an illegal hit. Yep. Well, this is going to be quite the ball game. Here comes Brigham. Good serve by Ella. Here's Ella with the setup. That is Braley, and she'll get the point. Making a play for it was Jones. Just missed. She got a hand on it. She needed to be another half a step, and she probably would have had even a better angle. Here's the serve coming down to Miedema. Back to the middle of the court by Langerer. A free hit to Cashton. Setting the ball up. Well, it was going to be a free hit. They just didn't capitalize. Trying to keep the play alive. Peters hits that one into the net. It is 3 serving 5. On the serve, Herman. Big block, and it goes out of bounds. Bangor is getting up in the air with some nice blocks. That one, I believe, was Janish. Herman was there too, so it's really hard to tell. Can't quite see through Mr. Eisensee. Here is a good serve. Nice dig in there. That was Jones. Big time hit. The block comes out of bounds as Braley Hyatt went up trying to get the stuff. Not able to do so. Jorin Freet now back into the ball game. Number 2 in that front row, the sophomore. Running jump serve. There's a point. That was a tough one for Carolyn Kirking. Do you let it go, or do you try and get after it? It was a line drive shot. I think that would have been in. Here we go again with Herman. That play on the net, and credit, I want to say number 10 in Langer with the point there. Here comes the serve by Herman. Back row, and again, miscommunication right there between Brigham and Braley Hyatt, and they'll call the timeout. Coach Luke Lukaszewski says, we want to talk things over, see if we can slow down that big old momentum that Bangor now has. Taking a look at more of those sponsors. Chaseburg Farmers Union Co-op, we mentioned Coon Valley. How about Culver's of Viroqua? Drive-through, same great food from Culver's. North side of Viroqua. Evinger Equipment Sales and Service. Thanks to Mark Evinger and family. Check things out. Maybe even, Todd is there getting things up and running. check out all that they have for your lawn and garden needs when it comes to getting things ready to go. Speaking of ready to go, there's a serve. Uh-oh, look out there. That was Freet with the big time hit. She had a great look on that one and put it down. Herman continuing with the serve. Boy, she has got some power in that serve. From the back row, that's in. That was Carolyn Kirking with the hit. Boy, did she have some laser on that one. She didn't have any room to spare in that back line. Here's Peters. That's going to go into the net. And it'll be 9 serving 7. Tucker comes in to serve. Janish comes out. Bangor up by 2 here in game 2. And they're not going to get that one over the net. A point and serve coming back here for Braley Hyatt and the Eagles. Kramer back into the ball game. In that front row, you also have, so you have Taylor and you have Braley Hyatt. That ball down on 4 hits. It's a tie game. 9 apiece here for Braley Hyatt. Good serve to Miedema. Able to get that one up in the air and a free shot back over from Jones. Here comes a hit. Kramer the back row. Miedema. Here's Freet with a big hit. That goes off the arm of Kramer, and credit Freet with a hard rip for the point. It's 10 serving 9. Back row off from Hyatt all the way to the wall. And it's 11-9. Here's the serve. Nice dig over there. Boy, I tell you what, I don't know how Langer got to that one. Deep shot, Miedema, nice spin move. Can they save it? So far, Freet with the hit. Good job getting the ball back over to Cashton. There is Kirking. Now Freet. Look out close to the net. What a dig there by Hyatt. Tip play. Langer is there. Now Jacobson. Freet took something off that one, but Hyatt got to it. Now down to the floor. Whoa. Kramer had a little hit, and it went off the hand of one of the up ladies there. That might have been number 9 in Jacobson. It's 10 serving 11. Quick discussion, checking out the score. I think we can do the same. Embroidery and more helping us out. Greg Danes and crew. 210D Swigum Road. Boy, what a job they continue to do. Now's a great time to get a hold of them and talk to them about maybe some T-shirts to honor your graduating senior, whatever it might be. Gasser's Bar and Grill supporting tonight's ball game. Thanks to Tala and her wonderful crew. Stop in there for some delicious sandwiches throughout the day. Well, don't forget Main Street Mobile Mart when it comes to all the different products, Synergy Mobile Fuel that they have. And let's take a look. Well, there's still some discussion, whatever it was. It might have been the point. I think it's probably the points. They now have 11-10 back on. It was 9-11 at one time, what I saw on the board. Can't tell you much more after that. Gunderson Health is the Viroqua Clinic. That great Gunderson Health system, the Viroqua Clinic in downtown Viroqua. Well, they're continuing to try and figure out what's happening here. Maybe we can take a little break ourselves. Well, now they have the score at 13-9, or in this case, 9 serving 13. I don't know how they got that far off, and I guess I wasn't really paying attention to the point totals. It was more the play on the net. Now they want to make sure they have a line check here, so they'll do that. Make sure everybody's in the right position for Bangor. Thanks to Nordic Lanes, Scott and Sue Sordahl. Well, you're going to get some terrific co-ed and men's softball games coming up this summer from Nordic Lanes. Crowd is the student section. They're ready to get the game going again. There's a block by Kirking at the net. What a job there by Carolyn Kirking. It's 10 serving 13. Another great serve. Kirking popping the ball back on top. That was Jacobson. Now popping it over. That was Freet on what we call the free hit. That ball ricochets off from Langer. Who was that over there? That might have been Kramer putting that ball on top of Langer. 11-13 now. Hammerspach continuing to serve. Gets the ball down to Tucker. Langer. That was a little tip play by Freet. Here comes Freet, setting the ball up. No. 4 hits. That one caught the boundary tape of the net. There's Langer, and an illegal hit that time. That one coming by Hyatt. So she looked over to coach and said, I had my fist like this, though. But he kind of shook his head like, well, they called it. Here comes Miedema with the serve. Good forward play, and oh, wow. Hyatt had a terrific set. You know, those spikes are not gonna happen unless you get the right set. And Cashton is doing a very good job of that right now. They trail, though, by 1. There's a play and a good reaction by Jones. She brought the ball over here to the near side just a little bit, altering her hit. And it was just off the outside hand here of Hyatt. That was Adeline. To Kirking on the serve. Now move the ball forward. Adeline with the free hit to Miedema. Langer sets the ball up on the shot. That's Herman. Now to the back row, and it's touched by Miedema. What a job there by Cashton as they were able to get the ball to the back row, and they now are back to within 1 as Brigham comes in. It's 14-15. Ella with a couple of bounces, and now the serve. Miedema with the pass. Langer sets the ball up. Cross-court hit. It is out of bounds. Just missing. That was number 9 in Jacobson trying to get this shot on the near sideline. 15 apiece now in game number 2. There's an ace. Going down to try and dig it out was Jones. Looking to come into the ball game now, number 7 in, I don't know, I'm going to say Cadmus. Catermus? I think it's Catermus. First time we've seen her in tonight's action. They'll set the ball up. There's Herman. She got up in the air. Free hit back to Bangor. Kirking on a save. Another free hit from Cashton. Boy, somehow they're keeping that alive. Oh, a tough play over here. Jones went down, saved the ball on a terrific play, and then they put the ball into the net. Cashton now out in front by 2, 17-15. Miedema, Herman with a good save, nobody behind her. The ball went towards the bench, nobody could get there. 18 serving 15, here's the timeout. Bangor with the timeout, Cashton with the lead. Well, let's take a peek here at a couple more of our sponsors. Here in game number 2, it's an 18-15 lead for Cashton. Thanks to Premier Co-op, check out the Ace Hardware along with Scenic's, the convenience store, Scenic's gasoline products in downtown Westby. And you're looking to have maybe some renovations done around your home, maybe some of your buildings, maybe a roof needs to be fixed up. The right choice is Right Choice Construction, Black River Avenue in Westby. Here's a play. It's going to be Jones with the free hit to Kirking. He'll set the ball up, and that's going to go off from Langer as Hyatt went right after her. That was a hard shot right off the shoulder area. She made a pretty good swing at it, just couldn't come up with it. It is 19-15. Brigham with the serve. Miedema has the ball go straight up in the air. Free shot back. Kirking is there. Brigham sets it up. Here comes Kramer. Or was that Hyatt? Excuse me, Hyatt. Braley. I was so used to Kramer hitting the ball from that side, but it was Braley Hyatt. Brigham, that is deep, and what a job here. They're going to save it by Bangor. They'll reset, back set. Peters, Jones, Langer tipping the ball up in the air. Back row it goes. Nice job by Miedema, but it's going to be an illegal hit. Wow. What an effort there by Bangor. Cashton had him on the run a little bit. Pretty good effort. There's an ace by Brigham. 22-15. Got a ways to go here. You want to keep the pressure on. Keep the hype going if you can. Back row, that was Jones. Here comes Langer. Miedema with the ball hit to Kirking. Brigham. Here comes Hyatt. There's another point. Going up for the block. They thought number 2 was in the net in Hyatt. Nobody's calling it, though. Miedema with the good pass. Langer setting the ball up for Herman. Nice play in there by Cashton. Oh, my goodness. Ella Brigham put that one over here on the near sideline in a perfect spot. And it's game point. There's the serve to Jones. Langer puts the ball in the air for Herman. Down low on the dig was Hyatt. Got to hit the ball over. They do that from the back row. That was Hemmersbach. And then the ball is hit out. Herman with the hard shot, and it goes out of play. Cashton wins game 2, 25-15. My goodness. What a job there by the Eagles coming up with that one. That was quite the game. Well, let's take a look at some of those sponsors before we catch our breath. Taking a look at tonight's broadcast, thanks to the Riverbank helping us out. Katie Helseth out there as she kind of watches over both Coon Valley in the morning and Westby in the afternoon for that down-home financial help, the Riverbank. Thanks to Scenic Bluffs Community Healthcare supporting today's broadcast. Behavioral, dental, as well as medical. Yeah, a lot of great things going on at Scenic Bluffs Community Healthcare. And our thanks to Sleepy Hollow, the 3 facilities there bringing us tonight's ball game. For all your truck needs, there's the place to go. Well, a quick break. We'll come right back with more action from Cashton. Well, here we are with Cashton holding on to a 2-0 lead against Bangor. They've been playing some very fired up volleyball. Bangor as well, I tell you what, they're playing pretty good, but it was a weird game too because it seemed like the score was right. They had 9-11. Then there was a discrepancy somewhere, somehow, and then all of a sudden it was 9-13. That was a head-scratcher. Cashton was down. It didn't faze them, though. They battled back, and they picked up the win. In fact, they outscored Bangor 16-2 after that. You're not going to see that very often either, probably. Well, let's start things off with a bang. That was Hyatt with the big-time shot. And Tucker, trying to make the play, has the ball ricochet off her arm up here into the stands. Kirking continuing to serve here. To set the ball up. Jacobson blocked at the net. That was Hyatt. That's going to be a miss hit on Bangor's part, and it's 3-0. Kirking with the serve to Miedema. Langer trying to set it up for Jones. Little tip play at the net. It goes underneath. Freet with a terrific try. She wound up on the floor. 4-0 your score. Kirking on the serve. Miedema to Langer. Jacobson back to Kirking. Here's a setup. Tip play. Jones is there. Back to Freet. Hard hit. That'll be in. Nice setup there for Jorin Freet. She crunched that one for the point, and it's 1-4. Thanks to Snowflake Ski and Golf, Steve Clement and the crew down there at Timber Coulee. There's a swing and a foul tip. Kirking going after that low serve that was heading to the near sideline. It was going to be in. She had to get after it. Miedema with the serve, just out. Oh, that was close. Kirking had that one gauged pretty well. And it'll be 5-2 for Ella Brigham. Brigham gets the whistle. Here's the serve. That comes down to Tucker. Langer on the setup. Herman from the back row area with the free touch. We're going to get a 2-hit violation there on Hammerspach. I was kind of cringing inside, wondering if it was or not, but here's the serve. Brigham sets the ball up, and that is Hyatt. Miedema with a good dig. 2-hit violation here by Bangor. (6-2) score for Adeline Hyatt. Just got that one over the net. Not able to play it off the net. And it's 7-3. Still a close ball game here, and with rally scoring, anything can happen. Took something off that one. Here's Herman, cross court to Kirking. Blocked at the net. Oh, that was a good block. Little disjointed on the pass for Cashton. And Janish said thanks. Fourth serving 7. There's Hyatt. Oh my, what a hard shot. Jones stuck in there with it though. Kept it alive. We'll try again. Back to Jones. She's up for the task one more time. Now Herman, the block. Illegal hit by Peters. Cardinals with the point. Yeah, the Snowflake Ski and Golf, it's open for golf, folks. Go down and have some fun. Well, thanks to Vernon Communications, that ball served out, for all their great help. A great crew there as we continue to work. Sooner or later, we're going to get some of our events on the YouTube channel. And a lot of alumni can tune in and watch once that happens. That ball, oh wow, over the net. And Hyatt tipped it, but it went out of bounds. Jacobson did a good job of letting that ball go. Here comes Freet back into the ball game. Beyer is in. Peters comes out. Hansberry is in for the back row. Freet, nice job on the reaction. Look out now, close to the net. Somebody was in the net. They're going to say that Janish was in the net. they thought maybe Beyer was over the net. There's Freet with the pass, the free hit by Janish. Hyatt back set to Kirking. Comes down this near side, great save by Miedema. Pushing the ball back over was Jones. Or was that Freet? That was Freet again. Here comes Freet, another little touch pass back over. Cashton was ready defensively. Another tip play, setting the ball up. Here comes Kramer with the hit. Now Langer sets up for Freet. Little too much on that one. Jorin with a pretty good hit, but just a little too much muscle on it. And it's 10-6. Again, anybody's ball game. That ball comes back to Hyatt. They'll reset to Hyatt. From the back row, it's out. Seven serving 10. Janish with the serve. Good save by Kirking. Big hit here. That goes out. Nobody touched it. 11 serving 7. Thanks to more of those sponsors. Vernon Electric Cooperative helping us out tonight as we get a substitution. Coming back in is going to be Hemmerspach. Yeah, a terrific job here by all of our sponsors. We've had some fun volleyball going on. Excuse me. An illegal hit there by Bangor. 12-7. Hemmerspach again to Miedema on the serve. Langer sets it up. There's a good shot by Jones. Well, I tell you what, she can crunch it too. We've seen some terrific hits by both teams tonight. They're just going right after it. This potentially could be the championship match this Saturday in a tape delay broadcast for the regional championship. Well, the coach not happy about that one. And there's going to be a flag. Yeah, Lynn Eisensee won't stand for that. So he gets the yellow card for a warning. Nice sliding save there. Here comes Peters. Good dig by Bangor. Freet with the hit to Kirking. Big time block by Jones. Wow, that was a shot. That was, you got to be impressed with that one. It's 9 serving 13. Miedema to serve. That ball coming down, good dig. Kramer, it's going to be in the net. In the net, and they're going to say, now the question here, that was Herman. Well, the momentum definitely on Cashton's side right now. Here comes Herman. She goes out of bounds. And here comes the timeout. Timeout, Bangor. 15 serving 9. Cashton. We come back. What a game we're seeing here in game number 3. We've seen 2 good ones, and number 3 is not disappointing either. Well, Vernon Electric Cooperative, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative, helping us out, as well as Vernon Manor Healthcare Center. We thank Amanda Huff and her terrific crew for all the fine support. And they've been doing the business there for over 100 plus years. 2 timeouts remaining for Cashton, 1 for Bangor. Here's Brigham with the serve. That's down the middle to Tucker. Setting wall up. Big block right there. That was Peters. They'll try again with her, in Bangor, and then that ball just hit out. That was Hyatt coming here to the near side, just missed. Well, over there on that side, I hesitated, but it was Herman who was able to keep the ball in play and tip it back over. They lived for another point, and that time it was to their benefit. That ball returned off from the serve. Jacobson sets the ball up. Left-handed hit. Good for the point by Janish. Jones dropping back to serve again at 11-15. Line drive. That one coming down to Hemmersbach. There's a good hit. Miedema digging that one out. Langer sets up for Herman. That is, they called it just out. That was close. Bob Sanders, the line judge, though, no hesitation on that call. Here comes Hyatt at 16-11. Line drive, Miedema, good job keeping that ball up in the air. And in the net, they're going to call it. Foot fault area. That was Hyatt. That was quite the try. Here's the serve to Adeline Hyatt. Now Byer. Bangor sets it up. Janish with the left-handed hit again. Far corner, it's out of bounds. Brigham tried to paint the line again. 13 serving 16. To Hyatt. Brigham sets it up. There's Braley. Ball is now tipped down by Byer. That ball hung in the air, and Byer knew what to do. Dropping back is Peters. Miedema to Langer. Here comes Herman. Blocked at the net by Braley Hyatt. 18-13 score. Well, our thanks to Vernon Memorial Healthcare, VMH, so much care, so close. Little jump serve there by Peters. Check out their website for all kinds of safety and health well-being play. That ball hit out of bounds by Braley Hyatt. .14 serving 18. Jump serve. That was Herman. Yes, it was Herman. There we are. Freet pushing the ball over. Got to save it. Kirking. So far, nice job by Cashton. Somehow keeping that alive. Look out there. Into the net was one of the Eagles. Kirking or Braley Hyatt. They might have been over the net, too. Little tip play. Nobody there. Well, you're going to get the ball, hit hard at you. Everybody was playing back, and that time, a little tip put it over right in no man's land. 19 serving 15 for Braley Hyatt. That ball coming down, and it's off the arm with Jones, and also over there in Herman. One more timeout left, and Bangor's going to take it. Our thanks going out to the VFW of Viroqua on the south side. No one does more for veterans than the VFW of Viroqua. Thanks to the Viroqua Booster Club for their great support throughout the year. Looking forward to some Viroqua baseball and softball action coming up here in late April and, of course, in May. Viroqua Dental Center, Dr. Leon Klum helping us out tonight. Stop in for your next great smile. Bangor has used all of their timeouts. It is 20 serving 15. Miedema with the pass. They'll set the ball up. Janish. Here's Kirky. No. Yes. I didn't think it was over the net, and it was. What a job by Carolyn Kirky. Oh, my apologies there. What a job there. She got just enough on that ball, and it got over the net right on the top of that netting. There's a good play answering back by actually Langer. (16 serving 21). Kirking setting the ball up, coming cross court, good dig. Langer, here is the play, good job by Braylee Hyatt. They'll push the ball to the back court where Miedema is able to move it up. That was Freet. Back row, here comes a shot. That is in. Braylee Hyatt set the ball up for Big Sis in the back row. She scored the point, 22-16. Viroqua Food Co-op for all your organic grocery products. Don't forget that terrific organic deli. Sandwiches and items made fresh every day. There's a serve. That was Hemmerspach. The ball is hit out of bounds. 23-16. Well, thanks to Jay Vossitag and family, the Vossitag Funeral Home, they continue their help during the time of the loss of a loved one since 1970. Well, we might not see some of the play as the fans are up cheering on the Eagles. There's a shot dug out of there by Bangor, and then unfortunately Jones tripped over Langer trying to get in position to get to the ball. Here's game point. Looking for the sweep. Cashton on the serve. There it is. Cashton coming up with the sweep. 3-0. Well, that's a big confidence booster there for the Eagles in this upcoming regional action on Saturday. Thanks going out again to those fine folks of sponsors. Let's take a look at our final sponsors. The Westby Co-op Creamery bringing you tonight's ball game. We thank them. Check out their new facility when it comes to all your dairy products, both conventional and organic. And the Westby Co-op Credit Union right here in Cashton, Westby, in Viroqua, down in Coon Valley, Richland Center, Reedsburg. Boy, I tell you what a job Kevin Hauser and his terrific financial experts are doing in our area. What a game, what a match. 3-0. Cashton picks up the win here tonight. It was 25-21 and a great game, setting the stage for the rest of the night. Cashton picking up the win. Cashton gets the win in game 2, 25-15, and that too was quite the match. Cashton was down 9-13 according to the score table, and they outscored Bangor 16-2 and won 25-15. That was quite a turnaround, and they just kept it going after that, kept the momentum, and they win game 3 25-16. Well, let's see. What are we going to be doing here this week, rest of the week? On Friday, tomorrow night, traveling to Seneca. We'll do a tape-delayed broadcast. We'll have that on the YouTube channel as soon as possible. Sometime Saturday morning, we hope. We'll have it on. Otherwise, it'll be on late Saturday afternoon. we will be in Bangor for the Bangor Regional at 1 o'clock. And again, those are tape delayed matches. 1 o'clock, it's going to be Bangor. Check that. It's going to be Brookwood and Cashton. The winner of that match taking on Bangor, the top seed. And then that'll be it until we see how everything plays out. Then it might be some football after that, of course. And we'll see if Cashton, if they would happen to get through, we could be following them at sectionals. But that's quite a ways out. They got a lot of volleyball to play. Well, we certainly hope that you enjoyed watching this Western Wisconsin Video Production LLC of Cashton Varsity Volleyball as they pick up the win 3-0 over Bangor. Thanks so much, everyone. That is going to be it for live volleyball broadcast here from Cashton for this year until the fall. We'll see you in the football out there on the gridiron and Saturday tape delayed from Bangor. So long for now.